About India to tell China about its decision to change the rules of engagement on the line of actual control by Indian troops after the betrayal that is coming in by the Chinese side. India is also asking China to end the build-up all along the line of actual control. What we're picking up from the sources at the moment is that India will be asking China to go back to pre-May 4 2020 military positions all along the line of actual control in the Ladakh sector. China has not been inclined to agree on this particular point. India is also asking China to honor its commitments in the Galwan Valley and disengage completely right there. Gaurav Sawant still continues to be with us. Gaurav, while India is going on to tell China to honor its commitment in the Galwan Valley and disengage completely there, we also have a build-up that we're seeing at the Pangong Solate area as well. If you could explain the topography and geographically the methodology in which the troop build-up is taking place there as well, and how is the disengagement or de-escalation at this point of time possible?
So, Chaiti, that very important point that you brought out, India will tell China about the new rules of engagement along the line of actual control. Since 1993, there were a series of peace and tranquility agreements that took place between India and China. 1993, 1996, going on to a border defense agreement, management agreement of 2014. Then the strategic guidance that came from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Xi Jinping in 2017, post-Wuhan. China threw all of that out of the dustbin, into the dustbin when it attacked our soldiers in Galwan. India doesn't want to be taken for a ride again. India doesn't want to be ambushed again. And that is why India will tell China that new rules of engagement have been issued to Indian soldiers at the line of actual control. Now the ball is in China's court. While two sides patrol up to their perceived line of actual controls, in Ladakh, there was no, in Galwan, there was no confusion about perception. And that is where the Chinese soldiers tried to intrude, which was physically stopped by Indian soldiers. We've lost 20 braves. The Chinese, according to our sources in the government, have lost more than 40 soldiers. And that message India is telling China, would you want bloodshed? Or would you want to follow the system that was already in place? But as far as India is concerned,
and
we
India
will not walk
China
into another
to
ambush.
Honor
That's
its,
the point that
commitments in the Galwan Valley and disengage completely as well, Gaurav. But do you see any sign of disengagement taking place right there at the line of actual control at this point of time, given the fact that there is a palpable trust deficit existing between India and China at this point?
From what my sources tell me, Chaiti, not at all. From what sources tell India today, especially at Pangong So, and let's split this into various, areas of perception difference. Pangong So is one of those areas of, different perceptions. That is where Indian and Chinese soldiers are in an eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation. In some places, barely a couple of 100 meters from each other, with their weapons, if I may, aimed at each other. So that's the level of tension at this point of time between Indian and Chinese soldiers at the line of actual control. Now, this is where China wants them to remain at finger 4 and then talk to India about disengaging. India says go back beyond finger 8 and then we talk about, reducing tensions. So now it remains to be seen how this conversation will be carried forward. It's likely to be a long drawn out affair is what sources tell India today, which also means that India will remain deployed at the line of actual control, not just in these areas of, where there's a perception difference, but also in other potential flashpoints. As you very rightly pointed out, Chaiti, India cannot trust China at all, given China's deceit. That is why India is telling China, you want to have an engagement, you move back beyond finger 8, you move back beyond, Galwan, and get your armor and artillery to move back. That means there cannot be a sudden flare-up. Any sudden flare-up can lead to a situation going out of control, like it did at Galwan. It remains to be seen what emerges this evening, but we are told that since the Chinese side called for this dialogue, they are keen to disengage.
Absolutely. Gaurav Sawant getting us all those details right there. We'll continue tracking this story in much detail. This remains to be our top focus this afternoon.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.